It's time for your Vicksburg Daily News Brief brought to you by your friends at Cook Tractor Company. Now's the perfect time to check out the complete line of zero turns at Cook Tractor Company on Highway 80. Visit them online at cooktractorco.com or give them a call today at 601 Tractor. In our top story, Mississippi State Auditor Shad White uncovers issues in the latest state audit. That and more just ahead. The You Give It, We Bring It blood drive was held on Tuesday at the Warren County Courthouse, and among the first to donate was Captain Chuck Tate with the Warren County Fire Department, Lee Williams of the Culkin Fire Department, Fire Coordinator Jerry Briggs, and E911 Coordinator Shane Gerard.
Giving blood for a good cause. Air Care has put out a thing that they partner with Mississippi Blood Services. I said, why don't we use it? We land the helicopter a lot over here. They're one of the few helicopters in the state that do transport blood, so just thought it'd be a good idea, and here we are.
The blood drive met with huge success, pulling in almost triple the goal the drive set out to accomplish. Police and medics responded to the Oyo Hotel in Vicksburg around 9 a.m. this morning, where a 17-year-old suffered several lacerations to the head after being attacked with a razor blade. The victim was treated on scene. Vicksburg police detained and eventually took one person into custody, though it is unconfirmed at this time if they were involved in the incident. Be sure to check out the contestants and their beautiful rides in the Miss Mississippi Parade at VicksburgNews.com. The parade was held on Washington Street on Monday and gave each of the 39 contestants a chance to greet their fans. The preliminary competition began on Wednesday at the Vicksburg Convention Center. Each night will be recorded as if it were live in preparation for the June 26 competition, which will be broadcast live on television. While you're there, check out Vicksburg's newest summer event, River City Toy Fest, sponsored by Levee Street Marketplace. Local toy enthusiasts Chris Burks and Donnie Smith have joined forces with Mississippi Toy Con to bring a day of family-friendly fun with tons of toys, comics, and collectibles to buy, sell, and trade. Relive your childhood with great toys that you had as a kid. Maybe get the ones you never had as a kid. All kinds of fun at the River City Toy Fest, sponsored by Levee Street Marketplace. There'll also be costume contests and cosplay events for all ages, door prizes throughout the day, and a whole lot more. Find all the details in our story at VicksburgNews.com. And in our top story, Mississippi State Auditor Shad White uncovers areas of concern shown in the latest state audit. The recent audit showed over $117 million in invalid unemployment payments, according to Auditor White. The audit was released today and cites other areas of concern, among which involve fraud from the agency's previous leadership. Auditors found several issues with how the agency responded to the recent COVID-19 pandemic. Quote, nearly every state I've talked to around the country lost millions of dollars to fraud out of their unemployment funds. Mississippi was no exception, White said. The federal government and state governments around the country do not need to repeat those mistakes the next time we have a recession. I hope this audit and those like it in other states are used to fix anti-fraud controls and prevent this kind of massive loss from happening in the future. Your Vicksburg Daily News play-by-play sponsored by the Carriage House at Levee Street, a great small venue for your next wedding reception or any type of gathering. Looking at sports, Warren Central High head softball coach Dana McGivney led the Lady Vikes this season to a productive season. After a 15-3 win over Franklin County, the Lady Vikes season came to an end with a 10-12-1 record. McGivney is working with the team this summer to make the next season even more memorable. St. Aloysius track star Brennan Williams has now signed an athletic scholarship to the University of Southern Mississippi. Quote, I feel like it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of a D1 program and get my school paid for, Williams said. The program has a lot of upsides, and being part of it is something I can't wait to do, and I want to thank everybody who supported me, and most importantly, Coach Fields for putting in the time and effort with me, because I wasn't always a great athlete and wasn't always easy to deal with when it comes to trying to help me be a better person in general, he added. He's now set to add his talents to the Golden Eagles, where we plan to follow his future successes. Patriot Motorsports is bringing you a look at your local weather forecast, and now's the time to be shopping for that new side-by-side by Can-Am and Polaris at Patriot Motorsports. As we take a look at our Vicksburg area forecast, we'll see our Tuesday with a high around 82 and a low of 66, with only a 20% chance of rain throughout the day. Wednesday, another high around 89 with a low of 72. Again, a 20% chance of rain that day also, with partly cloudy skies. And on Thursday, back in the 90s with a 92 is the high and a 74 with a low, 30% chance of rain and partly cloudy skies. Bobbing into birthdays with Bob's Frozen Custard of Vicksburg. You can bob on into Bob's and grab yourself a delicious snappy turtle today. Wishing a very happy birthday to Lindsay Tillotson today, Patrick House, and Gina Mulder, who are all celebrating a birthday today. Remember, you can always send us your birthdays by email at birthdays@vicksburgnews.com. You don't even have to get us the presents. It's all about you. But we'll take presents. Cake and cupcakes mostly. This has been your Vicksburg Daily News Briefing. Don't forget to check us out at vicksburgnews.com.